Hello, my name is Robert Lewis McKim Sr. I'm an ordained minister with the Universal Life Church. I've been ordained since 1989. I have taken training with Universal Life Church and received a master's degree, a doctor of philosophy and religion, a doctor of divinity degree, and also a soul clinics license, which is their form of pastoral counseling. I also am an ordained minister with United Christian Ministries International. I also have and hold a certificate in private investigations and security from Mansfield Business College in 1992, and also a certificate from the state of Ohio as a private security officer. I also have and hold a diploma in psychology and social work from Mansfield Career Institute, and I also have and hold a Associates of Science degree in mental health technology from Belmont Technical College. I am not dumb and stupid by any means. I know what I am doing. I might hold these degrees in order to better my life, and not only better my life, but also try to better other people's lives as well, because I'm a very strong advocate for the disabled, and both physically and mentally. I am also a volunteer. I volunteer for various organizations such as NAMI, the Tusco Amateur Radio Club in Tuscarawas County. I'm an licensed amateur radio operator. I enjoy radios, CB radios, ham radios, police scanners. It's my hobby, and not just my hobby, but my life as well. I enjoy helping people stranded on highways and byways. If I have the chance and the time, I'll stop and help people stranded, broke down, see if they got help on the way, things of that nature. I stop and help with traffic control accidents, and if we're called out, help with traffic control at fires and other disasters, man-made or natural disasters. I also would like to take this time and mention a few things here about some things that's been on my mind, such as Senate Bill 5 in Ohio, taking away the rights of employees, public employees mainly, to bargain for their wages and their benefits. Well, I heard that they still will probably allow them to bargain for their wages, but not for the benefits. Well, they need benefits too, and regardless if they're paying 9% versus someone else paying 20%, at least they're paying something. It isn't like they're not paying nothing at all. Bump it, I mean, you know, they want to bump it up to 10%. I mean, what's an extra 1%? I'll save the government 1% from each person. But don't take it away from them. They need insurance, health insurance, life insurance, whatever kind of insurance that they can get, they need. We all need. I might be on Medicare, Medicaid, and SSI, But let me tell you something. It's not a walk in the park to be on SSI. SSI, $674 a month is equivalent to about $4.25 an hour if I was working. $4.25 an hour. That's actually a little less than what a waitress makes, or supposed to be making. Yeah, I might get majority of my medical benefits paid for, but Medicare, you have to pay around $66 or $70 a month for that. Luckily, I am having that paid for by Job and Family Services because of my income and my bills. Then there's Medicaid that pays the difference. But medication, I still have to pay copay for $3.30 for name brand, $1.10 for generics. That still adds up when you're on a lot of medication. I'm on a few, and my fiance that lives with me has cerebral palsy and epilepsy. The problem is she's on a lot more medication than I am. Some might be free, but the majority isn't, and well, let me tell you, it adds up. Roughly, I'm about $10 to $15 a month in medication, and we only get not 600, but $64 a month in food stamps. Well, let me tell you something. With my rent and utilities such as water, sewer, phone, internet, satellite, trash pickup, just to name a few. And then we have insurances, life insurance, mobile home insurance, vehicle insurance. And all that adds up. In the end, I'm paying over $500 a month in bills. Hers she's paying for the cell phone and her insurance. That's over $200 a month. Leaves us roughly around around $400 a month. But that is to buy food, to buy toiletry items, to have a little bit of something on the side to go out to eat when we go to doctor's appointments, because I'm diabetic and I have to eat. I cannot go without eating. Some people say, oh, take something with you. Just pack up something to take with you. It's not all that easy to fix a sandwich and take with you, and hopefully it stays good while you're waiting for your appointment. You don't want to eat spoiled food. And let me tell you something, a sandwich doesn't cut it when you're diabetic. You have to have protein, and protein such as fish and chicken and eggs don't last very long waiting in a car. You don't want to take it in with you either, because then people look at you like bringing your lunch. Another thing I wanted to talk about also real quick is that I'm disabled. I have spina bifida, spondylolisthesis, grade 2, scoliosis, lumbar radiculitis, peripheral neuropathy, just to name a few. I'm a diabetic. I have other health issues as well. And I am asking for equality in all forms of disability. because of the fact I'm sick and tired of people looking at me and saying, well, what's the matter with you? You're not disabled. You're just a little bit overweight. I'm about 213 pounds now. And I'm losing a little bit, but not a whole lot. I've been running around 220. And it's not the fact that weight causes diabetes. My great-grandmother wasn't overweight. She was a diabetic. My mother was a diabetic and she wasn't overweight. The problem is people get this concept that you gotta be skinny in order to be healthy. Wrong song. Children. What about children that have cancer and juvenile arthritis? That's another thing too. I have osteoarthritis. Well, the thing is, diseases do not discriminate against age or gender. The thing is, people do. People do discriminate, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of going to a job and getting fired because of my health problems and my religious beliefs, which is wrong to begin with. Oh, they might call it, something else like I have an attitude problem. Well, the way they talk to me, and when they talk to me about other people with disabilities, makes me wonder why they're even working for a rehabilitation agency. Well, that's my 2 cents for now. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. We need better laws to help disabled people and to keep people employed, not laws that take away from the employees and give more rights to the employer. Employers are here to put people to work, not take it away from them. Thanks for your time. Bye.